talking about a tummy too. I'm gonna suck it, cause my money up. No, I got my money. Oh, my own ain't no pillow. Ain't the same thing. It don't make no sense if it don't make no money. Yeah, you know I gotta say to a hater this year. Get your sack right here. Get your sack right there. Get your sack right here. 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 If we talking thuggin', no, we talking money. No mention mama fuck, I mean a couple $100K. My wife like morning with no stones in it. Partner in the fed and he selling got a phone in it. The budget crazy paper, he still lit. Another day to wake up, get another meat. I came up all the night, came and shoot the clip into it. Drink wrong, Trump matching years, 6.5 minutes. And if it's what you know, we spinning. Do your sentence, not no stitching. Hope they keep on start glitching. 7 figures out the kitchen. Made a bag for my and Rory 2020. I'm just riding on my ride with my dad.
I'm maybe young, but I'm ready to give you all my love. I told my girls you can get it. Don't slow it down, just let it go. So in love, I'll give it all away. Just don't tell nobody tomorrow. So tonight, I'll do it every way. Because knock until the morning light. We like to party. We like to party.
We like the party. We like the party. Y'all know what y'all do. We like the party. Party.
We like to party. It's driving me crazy. I can't explain the way I feel. Turn down the radio all the night belongs to us. Just hold me close, don't let me go. So in love, I don't care what they say. I don't care if they talking tomorrow. Just tonight, that I give you everything. Music knock until the morning light. 'Cause we like to.
What it sound like? Sound like money, like money. What it look like? Look like money, like money. What it feel like? Feel like money, like money, like money, like money.
Why you looking at me?
Yo,
You always start off
you supposed
the round table segment and then you go look at me. He
you
trying,
supposed-
cause we
you
got,
supposed to get out.
no, cause we got an addition for season 2, you know what I'm saying? So he trying.
Anyway, DJ Cole in the building, man.
Yeah.
Thank you, Cole, for rocking
Yes.
us out. You know what I'm saying?
I love it.
Press it
So
off
bad.
that.
Let me tell y'all something. DJ
You
Cole,
like it?
huh?
Press it off that. I don't create a mix.
Well, we like Cody in back. Like, we appreciate it.
DJ
We
Cole,
appreciate
thank
it
you
that time, but
for the mix.
yeah.
Welcome to the family. You know what I'm saying? Y'all always inspired Miss Cole. You know what I mean? Love her style and everything. Asked her to come aboard. She didn't give us no red tape. She said, sure. You know what I'm saying? So I know she's a perfect fit for the family and we're doing big things. So, yeah, I gotta get something on my chest real quick. I mean, over the week, last 2 weeks, been some controversy going on. All right. Went on a certain podcast, same podcast that claimed that my man Jay didn't let them win best podcast on his award, the media award thing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to address their name, but they
Wait, what?
same podcast that said that you threw the vote so they couldn't win.
Was I on that podcast at one point?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. I know what you're talking about.
I love this podcast. You know what I'm saying? I gave them mad love and everything, so they hit me and say, yo, we would like you to come on the show. I said, all right, cool. I'm gonna come on the show love. You know what I mean? It wasn't an interview though. It was a hot seat.
Can you tell me in my ear?
I'll tell you later. I'll tell you later.
I can tell you right now.
No. Let me finish. Yeah, let me finish.
Hey, I told you, I'm a straightforward person.
I couldn't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
From the podcast you was on?
Yeah.
I couldn't wait to meet you.
Yeah.
Real. No, seriously, like real shit. Like you, I love your realness.
No, it wasn't his So it was.
I am real as hell.
It was another podcast.
We can say names. Like, I have no problem
we
saying everybody. Matter of fact, we can FaceTime every one of
Yeah,
these
we're not
niggas.
gonna do the messiness.
It's
Right?
not messy.
So they asked me to come on. Like I said, I said sure. I'm gonna come on. I'm gonna support because I like that podcast. All the while, it was a hot seat. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so they set you up.
Yeah. So
Oh, you won't have to drop that name.
So listen.
Say it now.
Just like I got set up.
I haven't even reposted nothing. So it was a hot seat. Now, I wouldn't mind a hot seat if they had told me like, Tone, you come on here, but we're gonna put you in a hot seat. It's like, all right, cool. I'd have got all my stuff together, whatever y'all was gonna ask, I'd have put it together. So I get there, I'm thinking like it's a regular interview. So before the interview comes on, it's Lil Black in there. He's supposed to be after me. Then shout out to Bella, she's after Black. They said, yo, what's on your mind? I said, well, I got a beef. And I got a beef with DJs. Now, I'm getting ready to tell them my beef with DJs is my New York DJs. You know what I'm saying? So they asked me what was the beef. I'm saying, yo, DJs not playing records, they not breaking records, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm in New York radio station not sounding like New York no more. Atlanta, you go to Atlanta, it sound like Atlanta. You go to LA, it sound like LA. New York sound like everything but New York, so I'm having a beef. So the co-host jumps out and say, well, what about DJ Duke? So, well, what do you mean? Well, he break records wise and he graded this and that. So I asked a simple question, and it's not to disregard my brother Duke. I said, well, what makes Duke great? You know what I'm saying? That question is just like a basketball question. When me and you go at us,
It's about sex.
what makes Queens better than Brooklyn?
Right.
That was my question. It was like, yo, well, what makes Duke great? I know what makes Duke great.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, somebody takes that clip, just that clip, and sends it to Duke. Okay? As passionate as emotional as my brother Duke is, he don't call me. He posted it, right? All the goofies are under it commenting, but don't look at the whole video of what was said. Now, I'm saying like, why would I throw shade at my brother when he just had my artist on his show? He just broke my artist. You know what I'm saying? But what it was, and shout out to DJ Honey Stacks, you know what I'm saying? Because like, yo, she went wild on the podcast, like wild on them in their comments. You know what I'm saying? She's like, Tony, you should have called them and let them know what you said. I didn't feel I had to call them because I didn't feel it was a shame. I felt like, yo, actually what's great about him, I'm gonna tell you why he's great in the lane I think he is. You know what I'm saying? But when I say, yo, why is he great? That wasn't a shade. They just put that piece there and send it to him. Now, I think Either Lil Black sent it to him or the podcast sent it to him. So he got in Philly, he posted and everything. So we talk on the phone. But this conversation is something that we talk about all the time, what makes a DJ great or legendary. This ain't new. So Duke said, well, yo, let's talk about it on my show tonight. And we go on the live. We go on the live and we talk and we figure out what's going on. They said this and there's a clickbait.
You missed it.
You see what I'm saying? So we get on there, we squash it. But Duke left the post up. I know why he left the post up. He first took it down, but I know why he left the post up. So people still think like, oh, you and Duke have problems. No, we don't have problems. You got to go to the post. We grown men. We talked it out. It's what these people do to get ratings. You know what I'm saying? And what's crazy is the same thing as like all the people that's underneath of it that said something, they ain't even look at the video. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let me clear another thing up. Now, he took another piece. I said, yo, when I throw events, I don't need other promoters to help me. Mm-hmm. I have my own dough to fund it. So Black takes that clip and put it on his thing and say, yo, he's saying names. I said, yo, I don't need a H. Frank or I don't need Mossack. I'm saying that because these are two great promoters. Right. That people get to help them out. You know what I'm saying? But I don't need them. I would like to work with them because they do numbers. You know what I'm saying? So they take that clip and put it like that, like saying I don't need them. Mm. This was the clickbait. So I'm telling people like, yo, when you go on these podcasts, you gotta be careful of what type of, after the editing, what are they going to post? Because it sometimes can make you look crazy. Mm-hmm. It's like they took another snippet of when Black was doing the interview, and they put up, well, is you homosexual? I'm like, yo, but that was an off-the-camera conversation.
Are they using that to be like?
I don't know what they're doing.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying? So the thing is, it was a thing. So Black talking, and I'm in the back. I'm like, yeah, I heard the rumors. You know what I'm saying? But Black, like I said, I heard the rumors. It's like, yeah, everybody keeps saying. I was like, yo, I'm not a homosexual. I was like, but they put that clip up. So they put another clip up here and say, yo, everybody's saying that the jewelry fake. I said, yo, who is everybody? That's what I'm saying in my head. I tags my jeweler. When I come on here, I shop my jewelers out every week. You know what I'm saying? You see how these diamonds are dancing? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? My jewelers is number one jewelers in the thing. So it's like, well, people say you got $200,000. I don't have a $200,000 watch. All right. I don't have a $200,000 watch. My house is $100,000. Why would I wear a $200,000 watch? Let's break that down. I have a Richard Mille that I traded one of my watches in and paid it off to get it, like you do with a car. You know what I'm saying? So the people that's everybody, if you're not a jeweler, how you going to make a speculation or something? So they put that clip in there, and that's when Honey Stacks just went off. Like, yo, what grown people worrying about with somebody else? And it wasn't, like I said, it wasn't an interview. It was like 15 minutes.
They trying to be the you Wendy Williams.
You know what I'm saying? Yep. So when I tell them, I say, yo, y'all ain't do an interview. Y'all did a hot seat. There wasn't a hot seat. We doing questions, no different than Matt Harford. When they said Matt Harford, I didn't even respond back. Because like, yo, Matt don't even do interviews like that.
They just be talking.
You know what I'm saying?
But those individuals, you know what I mean? Like that's a part of their style. Like, and it was kind of the same thing when I went on there and we were having conversations. They kind of do. They was trying to create these I gotcha moments, but like I've been doing this for damn near 20 years, so ain't no way. Every time you try to turn something, I can flip it right back on you. So it ain't really. It's nothing for real. Like, but they beef or disgruntledness, the same as a whole lot of people's disgruntledness. It's just based off of, fluffy air, bro. It ain't based off of nothing.
And like I said, yo, when I went on there, if you would have said, yo, we're gonna put you in the hot seat, and I would say, yo, all right, so what's your question? It ain't no questions that I haven't heard from. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It ain't no questions that people talk and this and that, and I'm going to answer. You know me. I'm going to answer. I'm not afraid of nothing. I'm outside. Anyway, you can ask me anything. But for you to set it up like it's an interview and it's not,
it's an interrogation.
Yeah, or expose.
This a Vlad interview.
No, for them to take little snippets that they know are controversial and purposely post only a small. You know, people don't go and look at the whole dang video.
No,
they always just look at whatever was posted and make a whole assumption.
And I'm
You missed it though. But you know what?
I don't know
I
how.
beg to differ. It actually worked because I went to watch the whole Tony interview, and I went to go watch the whole Lil Black interview, and it was very interesting though. You know what I mean? So because they put those snippets out, I mean I know it's controversial, but it worked because I watched the whole goddamn thing.
But to me, more than
For real. And listen, I didn't even listen. And I know that I didn't even know that Tony mentioned my name in the interview, and it was cool as shit. You know what I mean? Because I was like, damn, I posted that clip because I was happy that he mentioned my name. You know what I mean?
When you looked at it, did it seem like I threw shit
No,
at you?
it didn't at all.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't the same. I'm gonna tell you three. And first of all, Big Al couldn't make it, y'all. He was supposed to be here tonight. Something happened with his ankle. He's still in the hospital getting x-rays done. But
Shout out to Big Al.
the way when I asked him, this is the same thing like I said. I looked at him and said, what makes Duke great? I know what makes Duke great. He's one of the few DJs that break artists any and everywhere. Not just in this city. Whenever he travels, he break artists. That's what makes him great to me. Let me tell you the arguments that I get all the time with people. And I ask the same question. I get an argument when I say that AZ is better than Nas. Oh, no, you bugging. You know what I'm saying? The argument of, I think Big L was better than
Jay?
No. Quicksilver. Shout out to Quicksilver, you my guy.
Okay, I thought you were going to bend over rapper.
Yeah.
I was like,
no. Some things you Big L. Quick, you my guy. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, I just feel that L is a better DJ when it comes to Quick.
That's actually that's a good argument to be made for
Yeah, you know what I'm
because
saying?
Big L's legacy is built off of rocking crowds. Quicksilver's legacy, I'm not saying that he's not good at rocking crowds, but he's known for mixtapes, he's known for club music,
but he's great in another way.
And he's great in a different way,
that,
right.
And that's what I was trying to say. Is like, yo, when I say what makes Duke great, that wasn't for you to throw shade like I'm saying that like, yo, I'm discrediting his DJ still. I'm asking you what he's great at so I can tell you what he's great at. Just like what's another conflict? Another thing, the AZ and the Nas, I get into that with people. I get into Kobe and LeBron. You know what I'm saying? But you're not discrediting a person. You know what I mean? So for you to set it up like that, and if we wasn't grown men and talked about it on live, it could have went a whole nother different way. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, but I just the way I look at it though, like I've been doing this for a long time. I recognize that like it's hard to get your name up and your numbers up in Baltimore because there's so many people ignoring what you're doing, and they'll see you and dap you and tell you do shit, and then when they don't walk away, they ain't clicking on nothing. For real. So like trying to create something that's gonna make people just press that button and play, like. It's hard. So like I almost get to the point where I just be like, hey, if your numbers went up off of that, I gotta give you something. You know what I mean? Because it's hard to get people to care. Because we don't care, bro. I see people doing some of the most positive, wonderful things that niggas not care.
I feel like we gotta be more creative though. Like you can be controversial without endangering or like that. You know what I mean? Like
no, but it was really. The DJ topic is a really good topic. I don't care who talk about it.
Right.
Somebody's going to get mad about if they not the top DJ if they not getting recognized, and somebody gonna talk about it.
But
So it's
every
there.
DJ has their lane.
Oh, they did. They did.
And just like
But
I'm
they
like,
don't all look at it like that, though.
Right.
you
Bro.
know what I'm saying? Like,
They
yo,
don't
I
all
like
look at it
Clue,
like that.
like
A
Clue is family. Clue is a great mixtape producer, DJ.
Right.
But he's trash in the club.
Stop it, fine.
In the club, he's trash.
He don't
Stop
mix.
it,
He don't mix
fine.
with black songs. He talks too much.
He's trash in the
Sorry.
club. But yo, when he gets in that lab to produce songs and to make mixtapes, he is the greatest. You see what I'm saying?
One of.
One of the greatest, yeah. And that's what it was, the topic was all about, and it changed the whole format. And I'm just looking at the comments, I'm like, none of these people,
They went in on him.
except for you, Cole.
No, they
none of
went
these
in on him,
people
though.
went and looked at the video.
They
Word.
probably did. They
No,
just
I
seen
listen.
that part and then commented on that part, and then they could have rewatched it at the end.
Or
Word.
that part
Yeah.
afterwards and then they go back and say my bad.
Right. Because
Yeah, like ain't nobody gonna never take nothing
I
back.
commented before I watched it because that
Exactly.
topic for me it's not a touchy topic because I'm in my lane, but it's really a touchy topic with everybody. But at the end of the day, Tony, it's your opinion. You can say whatever the hell you want to say. We can say whatever we want
And
to say.
if
It's
you
your
really want to
opinion.
get mad, go to DMV Daily and look at their top 50 DJs
Oh,
on
yeah.
DMV.
Oh,
and
yeah.
see if your name on there or your DJ name on there, and yo, give them the same slack.
Oh, yeah.
Because there's some DJs
It
that's
is.
on there shouldn't be on there.
It
That's,
is.
we talking about.
And we ain't gonna
First
talk
of
about
all,
that.
the name of the website is DMV Daily.
No,
Anybody
but
else
they
got
got
Baltimore?
Baltimore DJs. No, they got
Everybody from
Baltimore DJs
Baltimore
on there.
niggas is delusional, nigga. Don't get no DC nigga trying to judge what a Baltimore DJ. Those DC niggas is trash.
Facts.
So like they shouldn't have no opinion about nothing. They should be lucky to be close to Baltimore for real. Like, but we ain't gonna get into that. Like
And
let's
there's some people that need to be on that list that's not on that
That's
list.
what I'm saying. Yo,
Straight up.
only Baltimore DJ they have on there was Big L and Quick. The rest of them was from the surrounding
some wild
areas.
DJs,
Yes.
combo sauce,
That's
nigga.
what
No, they got two other ones on there. They had DJ Ashmo on there.
Okay, all
And
right.
they had, yeah, she on there. And DJ Kiwi on there. Kiwi. She on there. It's some other ones on there. I seen it from off Instagram.
Oh, okay.
So it's the list is on Instagram, but it's some people that probably shouldn't be on there, and there's some people that really need to be on there. Shout out to DJ Curly Sue. She like
But, you know,
DC.
my thing is, listen, y'all. When y'all go to these sites, yo, look at the whole thing before you comment. Because all the goofiness y'all comment underneath and don't be knowing of, same thing like with the Devontae Davis thing. Y'all went in on that boy. Y'all went in on him. Abuser, women abuser. He beating up chicks. He ain't even touch her. He didn't touch. Yo, y'all gave that boy the blues. Y'all gave, and even though I don't like this corny dude, y'all gave Blueface the blues, and he didn't even do nothing. Yo, they gonna say, then they under the video.
I highly disagree.
Hold on.
I highly disagree.
They under the video, he ain't do nothing. The dude stepped to him. And the other people stomped him out. He didn't even touch the guy. He were the people underneath. Why he keep coming to Baltimore thinking he gonna do what he did? First of all, my brother, Ryan, they paid him and Croissant to come and host he was paid to do an event. Why are you saying he coming here directly to beat people up?
First of all, because they watching reality shows. But my issue is not the fight at all. I feel like, well, obviously I feel like violence is definitely not cool. But my issue is, you can clearly see that whatever the young lady's name is, I don't want to mess her name up.
I think it's
She's got
Croissant.
some mental health issues. And like, she's really into this dude in a different way. And
Yo.
they using her to get laughs. But she's going to look back on that 20 years from now and go, like, that's praying to God that she can
Yo,
get clean.
the whole
and
thing,
she's
the whole
been manipulated
relationship
so
is
bad, it's
toxic. The whole
crazy.
relationship is toxic.
Yeah, man.
And you
it's
getting
crazy.
paid off, I was like, yo, And then I never seen a child cry so much. Like she cried about
They
everything.
crying.
Yeah, him and her like,
Welcome
yo.
aboard, nigga.
But the thing is, everybody just had the opinion like, yo, he's not coming here and wanting to start with people. He was paid to come here to host a party with his girl. And some dude from here.
And is that his girl for real?
Yeah.
Is that his girl for real?
It's his girl.
Have you ever subscribed to his OnlyFans?
No.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
he
get
got
Okay,
those.
so all I want y'all to do is some light research.
He,
I don't say you gotta go deep. Just go to his Instagram page.
He do got a blue girl stuff, so
Exactly. That's on his OnlyFans. He's got 20 girls competing, doing wild, crazy, wild stuff. Like, give you an example. Like, one of the missions was, yo, y'all gotta run through all of my homies here,
Oh no.
and whoever y'all win. It's like
We're
that.
just doing anything.
Yo, his OnlyFans is off the chain. Like,
I'm signing up.
wild. Like,
I'm pressing
I'm signing up. I want to see
You just
that.
gave her a girl. I know you
Yeah,
did.
you like that.
he wildin' out here. Like, bro, it's crazy.
But
That's
that's
not
smart.
like, oh, I
That's
know.
smart.
Yeah.
To do that like,
Well,
for a
it's
guy.
fake.
I feel like the only reason why he has her and Krayshawn in the position that she's in, or whatever it is that because she got
graduated Blue's house. She was on that.
Yeah, she on there before.
and she like caught national attention with the first time she got thrown out, and because they've had a bunch of incidents before the whole
Yeah,
girlfriend boyfriend
yeah.
thing. So I mean, he's so smart when he was like, bro, I can clean up my image and we can get a bag both at the same time. I would be cool with that if she gave off like the semblance of her knowing what's going on,
Right.
or her
She
not
did.
being as into this dude. Like he hit the bottom of that vagina and she is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Like,
I mean, he probably just gave her something that she never experienced before, like,
And it-
especially
yeah.
coming from
the long shot.
Baltimore and being so small. People, don't have much. When she met him, he had everything, and so it kind of.
And I get it. I've been around some rich niggas, and it will make you want to do some crazy shit to keep around it. But y'all cannot sell your soul for this shit, bro. I'm
But I
telling
don't
you.
think she doing it like selling herself like she's really in love.
Yeah, she's really in love this dude. It's not like
Even-
I believe that.
It's weird, yo. Have y'all seen the scene?
She would choose
There was this
someone
one
other
clip
than
where they
anyway.
standing inside of a leather store. The owner of the leather store is trying to be like the pastor and marry
Oh,
them
yeah,
or something.
no, I
And
see
she
that.
starts crying and shaking and he like,
Yeah.
yo, this ain't real. Like, and she's like, what, this for me? And that's the moment I was like, okay, this is something different on this. Like, I can't.
I mean, that's what
I got
that's what she wanted. So when he did it, it was like, dang, like,
And
okay.
you gotta think too, some of it could be for show. Like she knows exaggerating and being over the top. She knows.
And she got you on 4 different shows.
Let
Like,
my niece or my daughter look anywhere like in that situation, I'm lighting her ass up, and that nigga's gonna be in a box, bro. I'm not playing that. My family, I'm not, none of my family.
but that's her decision. She is.
Yo,
grown.
let me
Your decision,
hold up,
this
hold
just
up,
not
hold
tell
up.
you what it is. Fuck out of here with that. That's all
Cause
I'm
we
trying to do.
just coming back. Oh,
My bad.
we just coming back off of holidays. And I want to say this to everybody because I've been on the fence about it. No way, and like Jay said, we condone any violence towards women. But the Tory Lanez thing just, I don't think everything, I was thinking everything wasn't said, like everybody didn't want to tell on everybody. You know what I'm saying? Because the case wasn't adding up. Like Tory was lying, Megan was lying, Crystal, whatever her name, she was lying. You know what I'm saying? Then you can't find a bodyguard. You know what I mean? But Tory, you called on the phone. Do you not know that they record conversations from the jail? And on that, the jury made their decision. Now, y'all, let's get this straight. He didn't shoot her, okay? She had bullet fragments in her foot, meaning someone, he shot at her. A bullet hit something and splattered in her foot. That's why he doesn't have a attempt murder. He has a felony assault, okay? Let's get this straight for y'all that don't know. Attempt murder is the torso on up. You get hit and live. Felony assault is the torso on down to the hip.
Tony,
From the hip
how
to
do
the
you
floor.
know so much about this?
I do. From the hip to the floor.
How many niggas have you shot from
It's
the
an assault,
to the
okay?
head?
So
Well,
he didn't get him murdered. He got
Well,
a first degree assault. Let's get that straight. But he deserved jail time. It was stupid of what he did. I don't think he should get a 22 year.
But go ahead.
22. I don't think he should get 22 years.
Oh,
That's
fuck.
crazy.
Oh, fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You do need to own up to this because, son, you was showing out. You was trolling this chick.
I got a question.
Yeah.
You've never been out with you haven't been out with some female friends that you was friendly with. Y'all having a good time. We young. We not the age we is now.
Maybe
You in your
20s,
early
20s.
20s. You just started getting some bread. You got your little whip. We ain't on their level, but I'm saying y'all out, y'all getting blasted. Like, and then some information come out that one's supposed to get out. Shorty feeling you kind of feeling her, but you also feeling off. Y'all ain't never got into no crazy. This is not an unusual situation.
You're right, because listen.
This Baltimore, everybody got a gun. Shit happens all the fucking
You're right.
time.
'Cause
Like,
Megan is known to be a slouch.
I'm sorry.
She's known to be a slouch when she get drunk. Okay? Tori was getting ready to hit Kylie. As we can see, Kylie and Travis ain't no more. So Kylie must have been setting that up from the start for the alley-oop. She caught feelings. The feelings led into the truck. And let us remind y'all, Meg is 6 foot even. Tori is 5'4". Okay? I need a gun.
Don't cry.
Okay? I need a gun.
and there's
And
probably
she can fight. She got hands.
and there's
Let's
probably like
remember
$1 million
that,
of jewelry between all of them in the car.
Yeah.
They all probably got $1 million on them.
Yeah.
Like, what is she
So
talking about?
she got hands.
Yeah.
All right, let's remember that. So Rihanna got hands. She got bruised up, but I know
She out
Rihanna
there.
beat that light
They
skin
all got
boy
hands.
up too. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is, I don't think he should get 21 years. That's crazy. But he definitely gonna get deported.
I think he
He
should
definitely,
get 1
he definitely
year.
gonna get deported.
You feel like he should get a year?
Maybe.
I don't think he should get no time.
Oh,
Cause it was dumb. It was just dumb.
It's just
They
young
young,
people
dumb,
dumb.
hanging out.
They
Trust
They
me.
get ready to be in your DM.
Well, they
You know what I'm saying?
Happens.
All the women get ready to be in you. They gonna ask you lost your
And
mind.
guess what? I'm gonna say yes, I did lose my mind.
I
Oh,
agree with you.
seriously.
It's like one of them things. I've been in crazy situations. Like, I done tried to pin a nigga to the wall with my car, like in the grass.
Oh, I seen you in the video. Okay, yeah. You trying to find that dude over, and you backed up on him
I've
and
been
you killed
there
him.
trying to go make it.
Okay.
Yeah. Been there. So,
You ain't
Thank
that
you,
light
Chad.
skin,
What's
bro.
up? Hey, y'all, Chad Tarrington is on the live. Yo, so proud of you, my guy. I'm glad you are okay. You know what I'm saying? Chad, I can't never pronounce his last name.
What you say?
Chad Arrington.
No.
You know Big Chad. They
Okay.
just caught the case and everything.
Gotcha.
So, all right, let's get back to
That man
that.
hold
Yo,
something. She was saying something.
come in. Listen, this is what we got, y'all. We got the man of the hour. Y'all gotta understand. He used to be an artist. If you ain't see old pictures of him, he used to have dreads. Now he just got a regular bush. All right. He had the most successful radio podcast in Baltimore for a couple of years. We welcome you on that podcast. You know what I'm saying? Definitely an intellect in this business. You know, and we got in the building, Mr. Jamal Smith.
Yo, what's good?
Sitting beside him, the newcomer to this rap scene. You know what I'm saying? Y'all might have seen her on the gram. You might have seen her down Normas. She does her thing. She gets the bags. She's pretty. You know what I mean? We got Nene Dollars in the building.
thank
Yeah. Okay. Miss Nene, we know you said
you. Got
you just got a birthday, right?
Yeah.
You just got a birthday. So
Happy
we're gonna
birthday.
do your birthday gift.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. That's so cute.
Cole got sound effects.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah! We got sound effects! We got sound
We
effects!
needed some horns and stuff. Yes, big girl. Yes.
Now, let me tell you, that's from my women's collection, So Me collection. You know what I'm saying? So you're the first one to have that. That's coming out. You know what I mean? So nobody don't have it yet. Back to your statement. Listen, always been cooking, big man. I just never sold nothing.
I'm hating now.
I've always been cooking. Now let me tell you how it came about. Let me tell you how this came about. We are cold, okay? Everybody is tired of eating at home. They is. Everybody's tired of eating at home. They can't go back out to eat. Now, I'm seeing everybody sell plates. The place is ugly. But they got big price tags on them. They're selling out. You know what I'm saying? So I said, yo, I'm going to decide to cook. Because I know my stuff looks good. I've been cooking. You know what I mean? I went to culinary school for a week. Then Mr. Kevin Lyles called me. I dropped out of culinary school and went to Def Jam. You know what I mean? But I went to culinary school to get the paper. You know what I'm saying? So I could get more paper. So I've been know how to cook. So I tell my man the same thing you said. He said, oh no, you selling food now? Yeah, I'm gonna sell this. Yo, trademark the name, I do the logo, do all this in 2 weeks. Put the menu up. With this I have learned, okay, women are greedy. Let me tell you that.
It took you to start that business to realize?
Yes.
You ain't taking a girl out and she eating off your plate and she
I didn't realize that women spend money like drug dealers on food.
And they
That's
get,
like the best
okay?
thing.
and y'all get angry as fuck when y'all don't get back to
Yeah.
you. I got chewed out this morning.
Yes. So
I do get angry.
I started doing the food and selling. You know what I'm saying? Then after COVID, I asked my aunt, I said, yo, you want to come in on this and we do the catering? My aunt came in, we started doing it, I left it up to her. Then I caught a food truck on Facebook. My man came home for 15 years, said, yo, I need a job because I got parole and everything. I said, yo, you still know how to cook? He said, yeah. I said, I got a food truck. You want to do the food truck? Yo, just bring me back what it maintains to maintain the truck and you do you. All right, cool. He did that and he still got the truck. It's going on 2 years. Today, we have a catering that's full blown. You like your salmon?
It was delicious, bro.
I told
It was freaking
Yeah.
delicious, man.
So that's how that came. That's how that came
Yeah,
about.
man. Y'all gotta keep that going, bro.
That's how that came
I'm definitely
about.
gonna call you. We gonna get some money. You know, every event I do now, it's like food gotta be involved. If it ain't, I don't really wanna do it.
Cole,
Y'all got you.
we gonna lay it
We
out.
gonna rock.
You see my Cole, she been eating. She been missing no meals. She been eating.
Y'all sexual harassment, bro. Come on, don't get us all on the jet.
Now listen, Ms. Nee, you just coming into the industry, all right? Do you get nervous when people? I don't think you probably haven't experienced it yet, because we have a lot of things like a lot of dancers that turn rappers. How are you going to deal with if somebody doesn't have faith in you and think that you're just another one coming into the music?
I'm very that's a very good question. I really honestly don't know how to answer that. But what I can say is, it's like I always remain positive. So it's like, you know, sometimes people just gotta look and see what you're about. Because if somebody just might, like, you know, I'm just, you know, starting. So nobody really actually know until I was like really keep going and keep pushing for real. So then people are like, oh, she's serious. So it's like, when I do get there to that point, I feel like I'll be able to deal with it and handle it because, you know, everybody have their own preferences. They might not like me, and that's fine. That's not gonna make me mad because I know there are a lot of people that do. So
That's a good attitude to have, and it's like having tough skin and staying focused on yourself.
Because it is a thing, and people like in the industry look at and they just like, it's like, oh, they look at a guy or another rapper or another drill rapper, and then they be like, oh, now another dancer turned rapper, but like, can she really rap? Can she really hold her own in this industry? So you haven't experienced that yet, but it's going to come. You know what I'm saying? So your thing is like you said, to keep a positive in there. Because let me tell you right now, I was on to something when I did the Her Showcase. You ain't come to the Her Showcase yet.
You didn't invite me.
I did.
You did not.
Everybody,
I did?
everybody was invited.
I don't even think I knew you when I did the Her Showcase yet.
No, I did.
Well, you did the second one.
Oh, I did the second one.
Yeah, you did the second one. So, the Her Showcase I put together 2019.
Okay.
Matter of fact, it was on the same day, God rest, Nipsey Hussle got killed.
Oh, that was my birthday.
Now, it's your birthday?
No doubt, my birthday.
So I put together a Her Showcase because I go to a lot of showcases and the chicks don't never win because the men is more dominant. You know what I'm saying? So I put it together just for females. The first one I did like 75 tickets. But it sold out, we packed it out with 200 people. Like the chicks had, everybody came in. It was Buffy, Kim K, Storm. I can't pronounce Tony Austin's daughter's name for nothing, but she performed, she was the first one. So all right, we're gonna do this year. The second one, I had up to like 20 chicks. Unfortunately, COVID came and canceled that. So 21 come around, everybody's asking us, we're gonna have another Her Showcase. I said, yeah, we're gonna have it, we'll try to do it. We try to do it every March because March is the women's month. It's the month of the women. But unfortunately, Mr. Brandon Scott didn't want to open up the city in March, so we couldn't do it. So when it finally opened up, we did it in July. We did it at the War Memorial Building. This time, I had female rappers, I had female singers, I had female comedians, female motivator speakers, female spoken words, and a fashion show. And it ended off, we had the Emerson marching band. You know what I'm saying?
That's hard.
You know what I mean? So that became a great success. The next one we took back home because they was crying that why you ain't bring us here? Because I live in Berlin. That's where I started at. But I was going to bring it to New York when I get my paper ready. You know what I'm saying? So we took it to New York, went to ask the T-Mobile, the sponsor, show them that I did everything out of pocket. I need y'all to help me with this to get A-list hosts. So I got Remy, I got Dream Dog. We did it at the Barclays Center. Ain't sell out, but we sold out the whole bottom floor. So during Christmas time, people know I like to help out single moms. So I came up with Sneak Her. That's the one you missed. Sneak Her is a sneaker fashion show. But it's still with all female entertainers and mothers. So we did one down at La Familia, sold out. Miss Champagne you had your book and your line in it. You know what I mean? I sold out of that. So the next one now is May. The whole month of May we doing something extravagant. I got Miss Steph Lover as my host. If y'all know who Miss Steph Lover is, she's a hip hop icon. She's on 93.3 and she's on 95.5. If you ever looked at the old videos and everything, she's with Ralph McDaniel, she was at 5'5" Freddy, she was on Rap City, she hosted that, she hosted The Basement with Tigger. So she missed last year, she gave me the confirmation she's gonna host this year, you know what I mean? So the Her Showcase is for females. It's all for females to come out and do their thing. Hopefully, if Miss Cole ain't booked, she can DJ this one. You know what I'm saying? But now her booking thing has been booked up. But hopefully she can do this one. We back at the War Memorial we do. You know what I mean? And that's what it's about because I already had a feeling that y'all was gonna take over. I had a feeling that a wave of women was going to take over. Once Nikki got out the way, the wave came. You see what I'm saying?
You felt like Nicki was the one holding.
No, I don't. Let me clear that up for everybody.
Like,
before everybody thinks something else.
Don't put it out. Don't put it out. Nikki's a goat.
Yeah. What I'm saying is that I feel the industry held a lot of females back because they was afraid they couldn't compete against Nicki. You see what I'm saying? And I think the industry put the machine behind Cardi and gave Cardi enough power to push Nick out the way and have a flood of good females now that dominate the music industry. Because a lot of female music is better than the dudes right now. A lot better.
I mean, who would you rather put your money behind? Like some nigga or some fine woman that everybody like to look at?
A woman is more marketable.
I can make money mad different ways with a female artist than I can with a nigga. Like nobody give a damn if he can model, but everybody give a damn if she can model. You know what I mean?
But male rappers you can't really sell. They sell themselves, but you can't sell them branding.
Right.
You might give them a sneaker. Everybody gonna really buy the sneaker. We don't know. It's a 50-50. But with a woman, you can market her with any and everything because other women are going to buy.
And let me make this a little bit more controversial. As a nigga that, you know, got a little bit of bread and do stuff around the industry, do I want a bunch of niggas around me? And especially rap dudes. They like sensitive little bitches for real. Like, I don't want no rap niggas around me, bro. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I apologize. I don't want no rap dudes around. I'd rather have women around. I want no. Come on, let's be real. You want a bunch of rap dudes around you, or you want a bunch of bad chicks around?
No,
Me personally,
females, cause
I would want both.
I can't handle a whole bunch of people. And I hate to say this, cause I really be like wanting a tribe, you know, friends and stuff. But females not really friendly, like good friends. I'm sorry.
Is that bad? Huh?
I think so. I'm sorry. I hate to say it.
It's all
That's
good.
because females are
I had to agree.
catty.
Oh.
Yeah.
So y'all feel that females are more catty?
They are. They more messier than men.
It's just always something, like very much something, like.
The dudes is like the same way now. They getting the dudes. Dudes is becoming that.
Well, it's
Okay.
because
I
of
think
the
a lot of
food
male
and the
artists are real
hormones that are
sensitive, like,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
Because they
Like, you
around
can't
each
say-
other too much.
Yeah, and like, oh, you said this about me, bro. You didn't like me regular,
Yeah.
yo, shut up, yo, grow up.
Then they quit to run the social. I ain't never seen
Yeah,
in
you
my life
want to
so
air
many
out stuff
dudes
like
that
why?
run to social media
Facts.
for any and everything. Like,
Facts.
oh, these niggas such a. I see why women just want to be single.
Bro.
I do. I see why y'all want to be single. Yo, y'all party with yourself. Y'all y'all smack each other butt. I see why. You know what I mean? So, dude.
You want somebody to smack your butt, though?
No.
Alright, I'm just saying.
I'm just saying.
That's how we have fun, you know.
Yeah.
When dudes go out, they pop bottles and just be looking at everybody else. They ain't.
Me money.
Yeah, they're not about to do what females do.
Yeah, I want to know. Somebody please send me the dude who card declined in St. Ives Sunday after the fight. I don't know who it is, but they brought the big sign out. You bought some bottles and your card declined.
Oh.
Yeah, somebody send me that. That's horrible.
Because the fight ended so late. Like, I was like, where's everybody going?
They went to DC.
Yeah,
And
everybody
DC still shut down 3 at the latest, right?
I mean,
they
no,
went to the Rose Bowl. They went to St. Ives.
Yeah.
Abigail was open. Everything was. Oh, DC was wild.
After since it closed, I mean, since it was over at 1:30, they made some of the clubs stay open till 4 because they didn't expect it to be that late.
And then the fight ended up Philly, DC, and Baltimore in one building.
They kept telling me he was no seat meat.
He was no seat.
They kept some Baltimore were wild. They kept saying no seat meat. That's what they kept yelling. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what meat there for everybody just to hate. Nobody likes me for some reason. They just be waiting for stuff for him to happen and just to drag him. I don't know what went over there. I just know me. You get an argument, you talking about you was about to fight another boxer.
One of them brothers, the brothers, I forgot.
That's like T.I. talking about he want to fight Floyd.
Well, the dude was saying disrespectful stuff about Tank, so he was standing up for Tank.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So the dude was talking about, yo, he's soft, that Tank's soft, and he this and that. And
Oh, the
like,
regular boxing trash
yeah,
talk.
it was trash talk that escalated out of control. So, you know what I mean?
That's what I'm talking about, the sensitivity. It's just trash talk. It's you boxers trash talk. You know what I'm saying?
But I shout out to y'all. Y'all was out late. Y'all was in big. Like y'all was out, man.
I was
in
double
bed.
booked on Saturday, making money. So.
Get to the money. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
I know a lot of y'all woke up this morning and had to take my furs back. I mean, I understand. Because everybody wanted to be Frank Lucas. Shout out to Miss Chantel Green. She came through, yo, mean. The rolls, the chinchilla, the floor, straight Frank Lucas. Chantel, Miss Chantel was doing that, man. T. Savage mom.
Oh yeah.
She came through mean on fight night, but yeah, it was weird. I'm glad Tank hit that boy. When he
His
walked,
knees was like,
when he walked back to the corner, I said, it's over.
he walked to
It's
the
over. It's like, yo, he's seeing double. He done went to the corner and said,
That's all. Let everything work out.
I can't do this no more. Let me ask you something, because I was talking to one of my friends. He's a gay guy. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he's talking to a girl that she's getting married to another girl.
Right.
So he said that, oh, so all of a sudden now you turn gay. So I say, well, some people do turn gay. He said, no, you're born it. I said, yo, I've never heard that day in my life, and I don't live with an uncle that's a transgender. He never said, he said, people turn or they're born with it. He said, no, everybody that's gay is born gay. And
This my topic right here.
yeah,
This my
with
topic.
the DNA in them, and then you switch to straight. I said, are you high?
That's not true.
I've never heard that a day in my life. Yeah, that's what he said.
This is not a subject I have
born
information
yet.
on, so I'm just gonna let this young lady over there please educate us, because I don't know nothing about
I wasn't born. I wasn't. How are you born gay?
That's what I'm saying.
I don't think
Wait a minute,
nobody can be born gay.
What you mean?
Because
So you feel like nobody was born gay?
I don't think so.
So
My opinion.
Right.
But I'm gonna give you an example because
Are there any gay people in the house?
when I was younger, I looked at boys. I had a couple boyfriends too, you know what I mean? But I just felt like I didn't, when I seen a woman, I was like, dang, it's like a different feeling. I wasn't born that way. You know what I mean? I was a tomboy, you know, from that, you know, from probably like 6, I was wearing Jordans, Grand Heels, all that. But I still was attracted to guys. Like, I knew that when I seen the guy, I was like, yo, he cute. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't think it's nothing you can be born with.
But it weighed more on your favor for women.
Right. When I was about 12, that's when I started knowing I was.
Now,
you know
I
what I mean?
remember Young May said she get a lot of hate from dudes because women like her.
All right, I got a question. Like, there was never a time in my history since I've been alive that I was like, ooh, that guy look good. Like, I never. there's never
Good.
been a moment.
You know, you
So that's what I'm saying.
You don't go that way.
Well,
You might just be bisexual.
Let me tell you something. And because I shared this with my co-host. When I told you I was homeless the year before, my uncle who's a transgender took me in.
Right.
At first I wasn't gonna go.
Right.
But then it got cold the second time I said, yo, I'm gonna go in. But if my uncle do something to catch a charge. It didn't happen that way. When I lived with him, I've learned the community. You know what I'm saying? And I learned to see that, yo, they people just like us. It's just that's their preference. You know what I mean? But he had a party one day. There was a chick in there, beautiful, like me. She had the near long haircut and everything, dressed to the T, toes out here, and she was gay. And I asked her, I said, yo, was you always gay when you turned? She said, no, I turned. I said, well, why? She said, because y'all guys, and she said, well, I ain't gonna say all of them. She said, most men don't know how a woman is supposed to be felt or touched or communicate to. I said, okay, I'm open. I said, I can agree with that. Thank you. See, you hear that, Wayne? Jeez. All right. So she said, yo, I can agree with that. We don't. We just want to get our nut off. You know what I'm saying? But I cannot understand two ashy niggas in bed, sword swinging. That I can't understand. You know what I'm saying? That part I don't understand. I can't see another man's like, yo, you know what? Huh?
I said, you basically said you can see how females can be gay, but not a man.
Yeah, I can see her point of view of why she changed. I can't see the point of view why a man changed.
So, like, what if it's like the man? Because I kind of think, like, maybe some people could be born gay. Like, some small boys can get feminine at a very, very young age.
You're right. You're right.
So,
No, but the way he was saying we all are born and then we switch straight.
Oh, he was
That's
saying
the
we
part
born
I
gay.
was like, yo, I never heard nobody say that.
yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so if you go back to school, and the science of it is that when you first are being, what's the word for it? When you are coming out past the embryo stage, when you're early on in your development, you have both male and female
organs.
Yes. And then at a certain point, it turns when you form into either a man or a girl. So I don't know if that's what he's talking about or
somebody
he's talking about.
said, same thing, once I spent some time talking to gay women, I got to understand the community a lot more, and they are just people just like us. All right. But I understand that. I just can't understand me saying to another man, you beautiful. But Prince was beautiful. Well, I'm not gay. But Prince was a beautiful ass nigga. He was.
How about Little Richard? Little Richard?
Nah.
But you know what Little Richard said? He's not gay, was it? Did he pay someone?
Yeah, he pays for it.
What are they called? Metrosexual or something like that?
Well, he was more so, but we would call him metrosexual. But he said he likes being extreme. And I watched the interview where he talked about liking he likes glittery clothes. He likes to shine. It had nothing to do with his sexual
Oh, was that
preference,
the
but
interview
he
with the white guy?
liked wearing makeup.
Was that the interview with he was talking to the white guy? And he had the blouse on?
Yeah, it was a sparkly
Yeah.
blue. It was either silver or purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. He like sitting on the couch.
I always thought Little Richard was, I always thought he was gay.
Because we're trained to think people we're trained to think people with penises that wear women's clothes are gay. And because I used to be a tomboy too. I used to get the gay.
It took me a long time. I didn't even know Elton John was gay.
If
You didn't
know
know
Elton John?
No, I didn't know he was gay. I just wondered why he wore rings on every finger.
I knew he was gay before I knew what gay
Elton
was.
John. I didn't know. It took me a long time to find out that he was gay. He
There's
didn't.
no way you can look at that man and not know that he
I
who
did.
he is.
I didn't know Stan Smith was gay either.
Who?
Stan Smith.
Oh, the sports guy.
No, the singer, the white boy.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
You don't know Stan? Oh man, I got.
I'm not a cool guy.
You know what Stan Smith is? You a DJ? You don't know
I
Stan
think you just
Smith is?
made him up.
You said Taylor Swift?
No, he said Stan.
Stan.
Oh,
Stan
Stan
Smith.
Smith. Oh, yeah.
Very talented.
I'm just trying to post that. I think about saying that.
I take my
Wait,
charge.
what?
You know who
Stan
Stan
Smith?
Smith is, Charlotte?
Huh?
You know what
Very
I'm saying?
talented.
Thank you.
White
She's with me. She doesn't know who Stan Smith is. Thank you. Thank you.
Hey,
Don't
go.
stand on the fact that you don't know. Don't be sitting here letting me drown on my own. Look at you.
I said it. I'm saying I think he made it
It's
up.
not like you bugging, bro. Nobody knows Stan Smith.
No, she gonna find the
Yeah,
song.
alright.
Know the song when he play it.
Now you gonna talk about Brother.
Oh, stay here. That's what he said.
Good. They can stay with
Stay
it.
with me. Stay with me.
That's fast.
They ain't gotta stay here.
Yeah.
They don't gotta stay there.
You know the white guy?
Yeah.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I just.
Oh, the one that said, I stay
Yeah, I know. I already said.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
I
think his name's Stan Smith.
It is
I
Stan
told you Cole ain't no, she was just co-signing. Didn't I? See, she was like, oh, that's heavy.
It is Stan Swift. I'm telling you, it's Stan Swift.
What?
That's Sam Smith.
Sam
Oh,
Smith.
Stan.
Yes.
I don't know who Sam Smith
Yeah, the white guy.
Okay. I know it was Stan. It's Stan.
Yes.
I was thinking like, hold on.
Look at me like I don't know what I know. Like, what's wrong with you?
All right, I got a new game for our guests, and now that DJ Cole here. DJ Cole. Let's see.
Yes, sir.
Jay. I think Jay in his 40s. How old are you, D?
26.
26. Play a song. Give us a song. And when you listen to the song, tell us where you was at in your life, or what memory it brought back.
We gonna start with four.
No, it's for both of them. Oh no, you know what? Yeah, do a different one since we got age difference.
So 40-year-old song, let me see.
You can play whatever. You can play whatever.
Yeah,
You can play something in her time period. I can tell you exactly where I was at when that record was out.
26. Sheesh.
Yeah.
She gonna give you
She
smoke.
a baby.
Yo, she gonna give you smoky
She a
Robin.
baby.
I hate when people do that.
She gonna give you smoky Robin.
When they around somebody younger than
Somebody get
I'm 40 years
No,
old. I
don't
ain't
tell
about to
the
fuck
song.
no
Just play the
baby.
song.
Let me go a slow
You
one,
not a baby. Way wrong.
No, but do you know?
You're seasoned.
Thank you.
You get to be seasoned.
What's up with all y'all true niggas? Big True X, Kevin Miller. What's your motherfucking
And
car?
she said, like, what is that?
Other motherfucking car. What's up, big vibe, nigga? I gotta see murder with
That's definitely that was definitely
Big Mo, Big B. You know what? Big
Yes.
Bang.
Don't Let Me Soldiers by Master P.
Big Mo.
You know, I know it.
No. Hold up.
Alright.
All right, so Jay and C go. Call 5-1 for Nene and see what she
Nene, you never heard that record? You're not familiar with it?
Oh my.
Right.
Hey, don't that make you feel old though?
No.
But it's because I think that I went from way older than me, and like we be talking about certain things, and
I'm
I'm like,
surrounded
you
by
wanna
young
be
people.
When was you age in life when you heard that?
high school, and our basketball team used to come out to that. And the team we used to get pumped. Oh, I miss it.
I can tell you the first time I heard that record, it was a Friday night. I was 19 years old. I was a freshman at Coppin, and I was on my way to Paradox, drinking 40s of Stay Reserve
Yeah.
with my homeboys, and I swear to God, we were pulling up. My homeboy had an old Buick, and some Murphy Homes niggas pulled. Excuse me, I apologize, no cursing. So some gentlemen from Murphy Homes Project pulled up in a U-Haul truck.
What?
I saw this with my own eyes, bro. Murphy Homes dude pulled up with a U-Haul truck. One of the little short dude, he cut them in for 5'2". He jumped out, he rolled the joint and pulled up the door. It's like 80 of them dudes in that joint, and they all come jumping out. I said, bro, we ain't gonna be here that long, bro. They gonna kill somebody up in here. Like it's about to be crazy. But it was a wonderful night. We had a great night that night.
Did you do the docs on Fridays, twists on Saturdays?
No, ma'am. I did docs on Friday because it was free before 11, and I ain't had no money, so I couldn't really do too much. So we was in there. I got the free little, because remember back then the record label used to come down there and give out little single tapes. I used to love that. Every time the posters, I used to take the posters home and the tapes and put them up in the bedroom. So I would go there because it's free. And the rest of the weekend I'd probably be doing family stuff or just running around. I'm not a club person, but that time in my life, you know how when you first get your freedom, well, I don't know, everybody was wild except for me. Because my parents didn't let me go nowhere. I was 100% around my family until I was 18.
The first time I heard that I was visiting, I heard it was in the dock.
Yeah, and it was crazy.
Yeah.
Remember that sound system though? The docs had this crazy sound system. So when that bass would hit, you would feel it in your ribs. It was like, boom, boom.
It would make
Yo, it was
body
crazy.
shake.
They had them in docs for Union.
Yeah.
I think it was on Outpage.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
You find a song for Nene?
You was born in what, 19 what?
97.
You was born 97? That was our junior year, girl. Yeah. I had my first girlfriend in 1997. I was lit back then for like 2 months before we broke up. That shit was crazy.
He was like like 2 when this came out.
Hey, you know that?
Oh.
Wow. Why are we doing that to this girl? She's like, why don't you play some
I know
Walker?
the song, but I don't know where I was at. What year was this? At first we
That's like 98.
That's 1999.
Yeah.
I was 2.
You ain't
Oh,
like
you need some tea. She needs some tea down.
You might have to play some like, you gotta play some Gotti, like some later Gotti. You can't play 5-star chick Gotti. You gotta play Down in the DMs Gotti, or
No, you don't.
you gotta play
That's
the
down
old.
in the day was way far down.
Look at she's like, that's old. Oh damn, what
No,
would we
probably-
play that would be?
Probably something from just like 5 years ago, for real. Because when you think about it, when you teenage to about the age you are now is when you,
Or like 2015-ish.
yeah,
No.
like,
I cried to R. Kelly 12 play. First breakup. I was young at the time. Come on! That album was everything. Let's not do that. Don't give me them eyes like that. R. Kelly was that.
oh, I ain't saying he wasn't.
Oh my
but you
God.
tried to listen to that.
Well, he was a breakup. Get over it. I was in love at the time. You know what I'm saying? I was a sucker.
Throwing back to summer preach, on me better rich. Props on, give me me. Don't give me me.
This was 2016.
Alright. Nene, where was you selling crack at the time?
Oh, wow. This just reminds me of when I was at my grandmother's house. And
You were pulling your first scams.
no.
No, no scams.
I was with my cousins and all that. We would just be, whipping and doing all that little stuff. That's it. Yeah, like,
We used to make videos.
Let me ask you this, because all of us is involved in the nightlife.
I'm not.
Him occasionally. Yeah, him occasionally.
Once a year, twice a year.
Him over there. Alright. Is it hard as a dancer to have a relationship?
Now, it kind of is, because when you think, or when you think you found somebody and stuff like that, and you really, rocking with them and everything, at first it's all cool, but later on, I feel like they kind of get insecure because of the fact of the different people and guys that I'm around, that they might get intimidated by the fact that I'm around so many different people. So, I would feel like it kind of is hard, but if a man is not insecure, then it really wouldn't be that hard.
Now, let me ask you this.
They,
Being around.
hold on, let me say something, Tony. They never not gonna be insecure. Because I used to mess with a stripper, right? And I thought I could handle it.
Wait.
Go.
Is that not me? You hold up.
Go ahead, Tom.
I just have a thing with the word stripper. That's why I always use dance. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I just rather just use dancer instead of
Exotic performer.
yeah.
Okay.
All right, go ahead.
I used to mess with the dancer. 3 of them to be messed with. It
Look at
wasn't.
you.
But I thought I could handle it at first. It was cool for like the first couple months. But like you said, when we see the type of clientele y'all got, we can be there with y'all. You know what I mean? Like, I used to be sitting with mine, you know what I mean? They used to make me feel secure and all that. I still would be insecure because I'm like, damn, like,
Now,
this nigga got more money than me. You know what I mean? Like,
It's an L like job basically.
Right.
So it's like you got to think of it as we see so many of these guys that we don't even care. We don't care what they look like, what they got, because at the end of the day, it could be 5 different ones in there that might got so much money. But that's what I'm going to go to the 5 different ones and get all of that money and go home to who I'm with.
Right.
I'm not, worried about
but I don't think it's that though.
Insecurity, the man, or the insecurity, the money?
No, I think it's insecure. With me, it was insecure, like people saying my girl body like all the time. So I think that's the number one thing. That's because the money part, I was making a joke. The money part, they don't really got nothing. Because I get what she's saying, but I think it's the body thing. Like, you know what I mean? Like, everybody seeing Everybody saying what the fuck I'm saying.
Yeah,
And
but fantasizing about it.
But I think with most men, the insecurity is the money thing. Because a lot of men
Yeah,
like,
it's
yo,
like, man.
all right, that's my girl, she got a banging body. They want dudes to look to a certain extent. But when it comes to the money, the men are insecure when it comes to, especially if their money ain't the same as the dudes in the club.
Yeah.
See, females, we don't think like that because we got the girls anyway, so we don't really need y'all, you know.
But I was gonna say that, like, and for anybody out there, if you are gonna get involved with an exotic dancer, it's like you gotta remember, like most of them dudes, even if they got money, they corny, bro. They be weirdos. Dudes be weird. Yo, I know a lot of dudes with money, and I'd be like, how do you get laid, bro? Like,
because the money is there. That's
they don't know how to talk. They ain't got no
Because they
style.
let the money talk for them.
Exactly.
And they'll be like, women be on that some for real, but
Because they let the money talk for them. So they don't know how to have a real conversation or, you know, like, but some men is definitely insecure when it comes to that, but I feel like if a man is more so secure with himself, and there's like it depends on the relationship as well. What their relationship, how they based off, like what is their relationship based off of to make them feel that kind of insecure? Because I can be with somebody that they might not have it all, but I'm securing my relationship with that person, so I'm trying to build that trust up.
Gotcha.
You know, so it's like.
So let me ask you a question. Is your man secure?
I don't have a man.
Well,
Because my last man was. It was
drop the
Yeah.
bomb. Where the
Exactly.
coupons at?
Exactly.
Wait, so when did which part was he?
Jump in the DMs right now, Jamal.
You said
Get you a date for Tuesday night when it's slow at the club. Come on.
Which part was he insecure of? The money or the men? Or just on the club?
I feel like it was just the club itself, but not even only that. I just felt like how she said, more so the body thing. But the thing is, I don't really get naked, so it's like I can go to a beach in my bikini. You wouldn't feel. I can post on social media in my bikini, but you feeling insecure about me dancing in a bikini, like it's kind of weird to me. Especially if you know, like if you know me and you know how I work, like it's like, see.
So what is the most biggest misconception people have of dancers?
That they would do stuff outside of the club, and that is not it. We could talk your head up to the death till you ready to leave, like you know we had drinks and everything, but I'm not looking. No females really looking to go home with a guy. Like
I think people forget that it's a job.
yeah, and we selling you a fantasy. We selling you a dream. Like we
Because y'all doing
trying to
so
lift-
well,
lift
they
you
get
up.
so caught up and then they want to blame it and will project on the women. Like, yeah, oh, she this, she that. You're the one that was having
Y'all
a
do a good job.
You was
selling
here. You
fantasies.
came to watch me.
Tell you that.
Hold on, y'all.
It was a time.
Hold on. I just asked that but she changed to something. Would you dance?
I had danced before.
You had that? What was your name?
Champagne.
Oh, you use a real
That's a good name
Don't
though.
nobody, my name is
That's a good name.
Champagne. Don't nobody,
You-
people don't even teach us anything.
Hey, yo, put on coming to the pole for champagne.
But see,
Coming to the stage.
like, oh,
Get your dollars ready. Hey, big man over there in the corner, get your dollars ready. Coming to the stage. Get ready.
You take
with
Hey! Oh,
why you had to go there and have a play?
Thank you.
You
I
gotta
appreciate
see
that.
that.
I need that.
Come here. Hey, come here. I'm gonna let y'all know something, man. Listen, and this is no cap. It is not the dudes with all the money, and it's not the DJs that get the chicks. It is the big guys like him that come in at 1 a.m. in the club that gets the chicks. No cat, I swear.
I'm sleep at 1 a.m.,
Bottles.
ladies and gentlemen.
Yo, they don't buy bottles.
Does not apply to me.
They come, they sit down, they chill. Around about 1:30, they start ordering bottles. And they real low. They sit in the back. You know what I'm saying? It's the big dudes like him. I seen it all the time. All the big flashy niggas that come in there bottle, they leave with no one. Always see the big dudes leave with like a car full of chicks at the end of the night.
Is this true, dude?
I think so. Because nowadays, the flashy dudes, they the ones that are buying bottles. So like the females will go to them because of their appearance as well.
And then they find out later.
Yeah, that they don't buy that.
Oh, that's what the hell it is. Hold on. I swear, I done went broke a couple of times in the strip clubs. Everybody, as soon as I come in there, they all come to me. They all used to come to me. I had to stop for real. I had to chill the hell out for real. Because I was throwing up dollars.
Better.
Yo,
that's her. That's her that just came in here 3 days ago.
Yo, yes, it's a real thing. I had to chill.
The gays just got money. They gonna come to y'all. Y'all got, we don't know where y'all get y'all money from. We don't even know.
We don't know
where y'all be working at. We know y'all got money. Everybody knows y'all got money. You know what I'm saying? So,
He ain't lying though. He ain't lying, y'all. He ain't lying. And they be coming too. They be coming, y'all. Like for real. I had to chill. I had really chill. I don't even go like I used to. Man, it's
no, I don't
been
do
years.
strip clubs.
I
Unless
ain't
I'm
chill.
promoting or they sending me a check. I don't count. And it's nothing against it's just not my thing.
So you ain't gonna support Nene now? You ain't gonna throw it up?
Now look,
I just said no.
Hey, Nene, where you be at, Nene? We gonna come support you.
Now that I know Nene, I wouldn't feel comfortable coming seeing her.
Why not?
Because I got dancing friends. And they be like, yo, come on down, I'm dancing. I said, nah, tell me where you at. I'm gonna send some dudes down there, throw you some raps. You know what I'm saying? Now call dudes are like, yo, go show my homegirl some love. You know what I'm saying?
Why do you feel uncomfortable?
The strip club just wasn't never my thing. It's not that I don't feel uncomfortable, it's just never my thing.
It will alter the dynamic of the relationship.
I'm not trying to entice you. I'm
You're
at work
supporting,
with my
yeah.
uniform, and you my homeboy.
But what happens when you take the uniform off
Yeah,
and we
we-
just buddy ball?
Drinking and stuff like
Yeah,
that. It's like
That's cool.
You my friend, so
So
you
it's
should know
just
that
third
I'm
day,
not
no.
doing this to
Alright.
entice you. Or
Right.
It's my there should be you shouldn't be able to compartmentalize.
Men are not. We not built like that.
Yeah.
We not built like that.
I just, like I said, I just wouldn't feel, if niggas like, oh, come to the club and I know I'm gonna chill, you don't send some people to you. I just wouldn't feel right coming, seeing that I know I wouldn't feel right coming out there. And I got dancing friends. And I don't come see them, they'll tell you, like, oh, Tony or something, guys, niggas.
I
She
know.
would do, but I don't.
The females are big time. I ain't gonna be looking at you like that. I'm gonna throw you up down. I'm gonna be looking at probably your friend though. I'm gonna get at your friend though,
You know, we our tag team. Okay, you dance with her. And I'm going to dance with her.
One time I came with Fat Rabbit. She's the sweetest chick ever. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had like such a what you call it?
Misconception?
Misconception of it. But I was like, yo, you don't even know her. Like, yo, she's real sweet. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, 'cause people like
It's all, she might be sweet to the customer. So
No,
maybe
I'm
it's not a
talking about outside of it. No, I'm talking. I know her. You know what I'm saying? That's not the first time I went down there. I think she was having a birthday party or something, and I came to celebrate. But that was it. But yeah, the strip club is not my thing. Now, if you see me in there, it's because yo, you gonna promote it or I'm getting a check. Once I get my money, like yo, money.
Yeah.
What is the let me ask y'all this. Do y'all feel the relationships between black men and black women are deteriorating because of social media?
Maybe because everybody now looking for like the same kind of women as far as how they look. Like sometimes I really don't even know. I can't even.
I feel like it's the demo that you went. I feel like your demographic, yeah, y'all place a lot of emphasis on physical appearance, but like in my time, like the space that I'm sitting in my dating life right now is hard because it's stopped being about working together and it's all about like, all right, do you have it all? And if you don't have it all, I ain't even trying to talk to you. And it's just like, what?
No,
You know what I'm
there's no
saying?
building.
Yeah, there's no, we don't build
patience.
together, there's no patience, there's no nothing like.
Everybody
But
wants
I think that's because people are so comfortable snaking each other these days. So you get involved with someone, you thinking, damn, as a female, you thinking this guy probably got 30 other girls that he's talking to, like he treats you nice or not, and you want to protect yourself against that. But even more devious than that, some people have been hurt and are completely blocked off, and then they take that hurt out on everybody else that
Right.
came at them. And these misconceptions get drilled in our head because of social media and all these other things that we see, videos. And it's we have each other messed up. I think black men and black women have each other screwed up. We're not listening to each other
Agreed.
and like really taking into account the perspective of the other person.
Word. But I still feel like there's still so much. For me, I feel like I'm 43. So like at this point in my life, I feel like, can we dispense with the game? Like when I'm dating now, I'll be like, yo, let's just be straight. I'm gonna tell you exactly what's going on with me, the good and the bad, and just decide, do you want to pursue or not? I'm not asking you. I'm saying like, is this a route you want to go? Because I got an intention of where I want to be now. And it just still be like, with me being straight up and down, I still got to deal with a whole bunch of, what's going on with you? Like, yo, just figure out what you
No,
want.
I was straight up.
And it just makes it
I
complicated.
was straight up with a girl the other day. But I was playing though. But I just still wanted to see what she was like, so yo, what do you want to do? I said, yo, I want to do you. I can't say the word because we are in. I said, I want to do you. She said, all right, when do you want to suck up? Whoa. I mean, yeah, I wasn't expecting.
I mean, but that's the time period.
I was expecting her to like, yo, shoot. I was like, yo, what you want to do? She was like, yeah, when?
Yeah.
When you want to do it? I was like, oh, okay, so if we really honest, something might come out of this. We ain't do nothing. I'm just
See, but Tony, this is the crazy part. It's so much easier for me to get laid in this time period than it is for me to get a date. A chick will let me hit
Facts.
way faster than they will like pursue a real relationship. Like, yeah, and it's so weird. And then they'll hit you for give me a couple dollars, yo, can you buy me some lunch? You know what I mean? They're gonna hit you for a bunch of $20 can you do's. And it's just like, well, this is just transactional. Just tell me the lump.
It's like, yo, like, you get the number, you talk, and then next week, yo, I need my rent paid.
I've had that.
Yeah.
I've had all types of that.
You see, you laughing. You did that to me?
I never did that. The next week.
She said I waited at least a month and a half.
My hand, you know, I paid the first month.
Yeah, right.
Leaving the next month around.
For real.
Well, y'all listen, yo, our time is up. We done made it back. Another successful night after the year. Yo, I appreciate y'all coming because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you chose to be here with us.
Thank you.
Nina, tell people what you got going on next so they can come out and support you and do what you got to do.
I'm just doing my video shoot for the song that I did perform, even though it's unreleased. After I make and do the video, I'm gonna release that. You know, when everything is edited and all that stuff, I just can't wait, and I just can't wait for everybody, you know, yeah.
You want to do like a release party so we can all see the video together and all that?
I could.
That's a good idea.
Yeah, I'm gonna say I can.
That's a good idea.
Does that screen work over there, Tony?
Yeah.
Y'all should have a party here.
Yeah, let us know
Single
when
release
you
event.
were at the video shoot.
Okay, yeah, I'm definitely, my cameraman is on my tail now about it, like, when you gonna do it? When you gonna do it? I'm gonna do it.
I told you.
This was my birthday weekend this past. I couldn't. I was just tied up. For real. I was like, I ain't gonna be able to do the video this week.
Oh, you just turned 26.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Not congratulations. Like what?
Don't congratulate them.
No.
Well, what's wrong with congratulating somebody on their birthday?
I feel like that's like I am young, but you like congratulations, like I graduated.
Hey, you know, I got a lot of homies that's dead that never made it past 22. So like, I tell everybody.
Tell the crowd what you got popping, what you got going on, so they can come and support.
I'm gonna be on J Hill Live, J Hill's YouTube channel. We do a live stream Mondays and Thursdays. So like tonight we doing 9:30 because I was gonna be here with y'all, so I had to push it back.
Okay.
No problem. I got cursed out, but it's all good. And then next week I'll be back with my boys, so I'll be doing Monday with J Hill, Tuesday on my YouTube channel BBC Life, Wednesday. Oh, I sleep on Wednesday, so don't worry about me. Thursday, I'm back on J Hill, and then Sundays with the Black Nerd Podcast. So like that's all I got going on right now. Anybody that wants to ask me about the Media Impact Awards, y'all didn't give me no money and no support last year, so don't think I'm about to do anything. I'm not getting off my ass to do nothing. I'm kicking it this year. All the money stays in my pocket for real. All of the bread I'm making. So I'll holler at y'all next year, 2024. Or whatever, if y'all decide y'all want to act right. Go ahead.
DJ Cole,
Thanks, yo.
what you got going on?
I ain't got shit going on. My bad. What's up? Nah. Just I ain't got no club stuff. Just a bunch of private events coming up. Maybe next week it's all
But
good.
busy.
Yeah, just busy.
Maybe I can book you one day for something. You know?
I was about to tell you, I come over your house with a bottle. You ain't doing nothing. I ain't doing nothing.
Real talk, for real. I'm open for new connections, man. I mean, trying to connect with everybody, you know?
Oh, I'm not doing nothing.
And she can DJ, y'all. She can DJ. And she need a deposit for everything. She need a deposit.
We build relationships.
Half before she start playing.
Oh, there will be a new episode of Project Heat dropping soon because we are filming this month.
Yay! What's the
Project Heat?
What's Project Heat?
Project Heat Baltimore is the web series starring a girl. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know nothing about it.
Hey, put in a good word for me.
Yeah.
Man, come on.
Listen, we had auditions. I was
Yeah, they
posting
always
about
have
it.
auditions.
Like,
To be
but
one.
I'll let you know next time they.
Nene want to be on too.
Yeah. We look.
Shoot, man, be acting that right.
Don't just talk about
But you
it.
know what? It's not
We ain't just
like,
talking about it
I wear my
tonight.
clothes on the show, and then
You said you're not wearing no clothes on?
I said I wear my clothes.
I'm sorry.
Here's my
Don't be so. You so aggressive. You gotta calm down. Chill.
Even he starts to do it, I'm like, I'm gonna wait no more.
You just had your birthday. You do your thing. Ain't nothing about it.
Alright, yeah, we gotta get out. So look, that my book, Rings of a Bad Bitch 2, is coming out. It's coming, y'all. Money on My Mind came out. Just check my links. I got shows, I got books, I got clothes, little sweatshirts. I got these nice little ladies coming. Oh, they so cute. I can't wait. They so cute, y'all. But yeah, you know, champagne_PHB more.
That's it?
Yeah.
So y'all know, slots still open. We still picking artists. So you got vendors. You going to perform at the Sneaker Kicks Chiller Fest May 20th at the War Memorial Building. So we still taking artists if y'all want to perform, vendors and everything else on that. We start filming our TV show in 2 weeks. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Got a TV show.
Congratulations, bro.
Got a TV show.
You come a long way.
Not a podcast.
Long way.
A TV show in 2 weeks. And next month, I start my documentary for Hulu, The Affidavit of Tony Dracon. So everything and everything will be on there, and it will air in 2024. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we got going on. Whole month of May. Mom, that's what it is. Moms of May, we got things going on. Fashion Statement 3, May 13th. We got the sneaker Kitchella May 20th. We got the beats and brunch. All miles come out. You can eat for free. That's gonna be May 21st. And we putting up one more thing, a grand finale for the moms, and I'll let y'all know. You know what I'm saying? So, yo, next week, got called in from my little brother, Mr. Big Meech. Lil Meech will be in town at Rose Bar. We're gonna get him to call in, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about some things. We're gonna talk about that BMF series. We're gonna talk about how Lamar's back alive. All of that. And then we got the famous Miss Nutsko will be here next week. Y'all know who he is. You see him around.
Shout out to Nutsko.
You know what I'm saying? He got
Shout out to Nutsko.
He got the flies in his hands. He's gonna come and he's gonna tell us how he made his transition, yo, from feds to now a successful businessman. All right. So till then, shop closed. Thank y'all, people.
You're welcome. Thank y'all.
Let's get these pictures real quick.
Man, I need y'all. I need y'all to be on the back, man. Real, like, I need be, bro. For real shit.